Hi, fourth grade, Miss Nelson, back again for another lesson. And so this lesson is avoiding jumping to conclusions, which I know you guys never do, right? JK. People jump to conclusions even as parents, grandparents, kids, like people just jump to conclusions. And that's a pretty normal thing that happens. So how we deal with it is another situation. So we can jump to a conclusion and we can ask questions and we can further investigate, or we jump to conclusions and we just cause a mess to happen, okay? So today we're going to talk about this individual. And this is Darlene, and we are going to learn her situation. When we make assumptions or jump to conclusions, we cause uncomfortable feelings for ourselves and possibly people around us because we are doing kind of this blame. And we're not really taking the time to figure it out. So, calm down steps. I just want to review them. Stop. Name your feeling. Calm down. And we calm down by breathing, by counting, by use positive self-talk, right? So we need to calm down. Okay. So let's go ahead. This story is about her who has jumped to conclusions before she even knows what's really going on with her friends. Let's watch and see what happens. Interesting thought, right?
My sister Darlene almost made a big mistake by jumping to conclusions. Here's her story.
There was these three girls. I know all of them. Mary's even kind of a friend of mine. We play on the same soccer team. I had to walk by them, and they were whispering and giggling at me. I thought it was strange.
So like Mary, I'm like, okay, I'm not there. I'm gonna like everybody.
It really hurt my feelings. I mean, what did I ever do to them? Why were they laughing at me? It made me so mad. I just wanted to... You make me mad. You're so stupid. You don't know anything. That's what I felt like to them.
So I always have people name the facts. Not their opinions, not their assumptions, but what are the facts of the situation. So if we looked at that scenario and that situation, that's all the information we have, the same as her, is her friends are down the stairs, they were laughing, they were whispering to each other. Darlene was nowhere around except for at the top. And so the facts are the girls were in the corner, they were laughing and whispering. That's all we know, right? But a lot of times, kids jump to conclusions like they're talking about me, they're making fun of me, right? Which then automatically they become defensive and they'll either say or do something that is really negative and hurtful and be very disrespectful without having all the answers, or they're really passive, and so they go and hide or remove themselves from the situation and just ignore them, that I'm not going to talk to you again. Either way, it's not productive. at all, is it? And so right now you can tell by her body language and her facial expressions that she's not happy. Her body is feeling uncomfortable right now, right? And so because she's feeling uncomfortable, she feels like doing something that is very reactive. So, let's see what happens. Let's see if she's going to use the calm down skills or not. Let's see what happens.
So Mom dropped us off at this movie called Brothers and Sisters. Oh, I'm dying to see that. Was it funny? It was hilarious. The funniest part was when the sister took her brother to the mall and got him in trouble. Oh, I'd love to do that to my brother. Me too. What happened next? Okay, so they were watching it, and the mom was like, hey, stop. And I just laughed. I wanted to tell them how much they hurt my feelings. But I was afraid I'd just yell at them, so I decided to wait. I know. She's so funny. I really know. Just a bigger on the way. I don't know. Like funny. I mean, just a second. Okay. Darlene. What's the matter? How come you didn't stop and talk with us? Susan was telling the funniest story about this movie she went to see. It was hilarious. Oh, I thought you were talking and laughing about me behind my back. Oh, that's why you look so upset. Yeah, it really bothered me. I had no idea you were talking about a movie. You know, we have got to go see that movie sometime. Sure, maybe this weekend.
So instead of reacting and jumping to conclusions, which she did anyways, but she didn't react to it. She didn't go up and yell at him. She wasn't nasty. She was like, I need to take a time out. I need to wait. And because she did that and she did not react, she found out that they weren't even talking about her. They were talking about a movie. She could have lost her friends if she would have reacted negatively, couldn't she? I know some of you have experienced that at times where you guys have jumped to conclusions, because I met with some of you, that you jump to conclusions and then you find out the whole story and realize that's not even what is really going on. And so the biggest part that I want you to get from this is before you jump to conclusions or have these assumptions, I want you to control this emotional part of your brain, put a lid on it, calm yourself down, take a time out if you have to, wait to address it, whatever you need to do, and then come up with a solution to fix it. Okay? So this week, I want you to practice that, because there might be some family member or brother, sister, or whatever that you're having complications with or problems with. And so I want you to calm yourself down by naming or stopping, naming your feeling, and then either breathing, counting, or using positive self-talk. Because what's really important at this point is having good relationships and being respectful to others and be able to advocate for yourself. Until next time, 4th grade, see ya.